Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Beast. Peekaboo. I see you because I'm YouTube famous now. Available summer 2023. The album, Dad, Shimmy Shimmy, AF. The summer blockbuster soundtrack edition. Now I've had the time of my life. No, I never felt like this before. And I swear it's the truth. And I owe it all to you. Beast! Okay, can I just tell you how many times I have had to redo this intro because I did not get the words right, which I have right here. I've had the time of my life. The lyrics, I have them right here. I could not get the lyrics right even though I've seen that stupid movie, Dirty Dancing. Okay, now I know y'all love that movie. Don't put baby in a corner, okay? I know y'all love that movie. All my girlfriends love that movie. Oh my God, I love that Dirty Dancing so much. It's the most romantical movie. I don't care, okay? I don't care about that movie. I don't even care about that Notebook. I know y'all want to talk about the Notebook like it's the most romantical movie in the entire. I don't care, okay? I don't care about the Notebook. I don't care about Dirty Dancing, and I definitely don't care about Meghan Markle, okay? So don't be asking me no questions about Meghan Markle. On my video, my question and answer rant, I talked all about Meghan Markle. Now, y'all know I got some bitter things to say today. Now, I have retired my lip glosses, okay, until further notice. Somebody might have to come out and make a statement for me to bring them back, but until then, I keep my very special chapstick in this beautiful pencil case from Chile that my mother-in-law brought me when she went there on a trip. And so I have it here, right here, my Jolly Rancher Sours Green Apple chapstick. Okay, I love it so much. That way, when I say sour, bitter things, I don't blame it on me. Don't come for me and say, Peter is so bitter. Peter is so nasty. Peter is so sour today. Don't, okay? Don't. Listen, don't put baby in a corner and don't put me in a corner and say that crap about me. It's not true, okay? Blame it on the chapstick because it has nothing to do with me, okay? So anyway, how are you guys doing today? I'm having such a good day. Just sitting here drinking my iced coffee. I have all kinds of notes right here about all the things I want to say. I have one thing here that says 36 links. You guys don't know what that's about yet, but we're going to talk about that in a second because that's about Amazon links and non-disclosure of Amazon links, okay? We're going to talk about that again today. We're going to talk about Jaclyn Hill, but we're also going to talk about somebody else because if I'm going to throw Jaclyn Hill, you know, into the mix of all this and her non-disclosure, I came across somebody else, which makes me very sad. It makes me very sad because I really like this person a lot, okay, but I was kind of mesmerized. That's my new word I've been using lately. I was kind of mesmerized to find out the enormous amount of links, 36 to be exact, and an Instagram story where they did not disclose their affiliate link whatsoever. Okay, so I was a little upset about that. So I want to talk about that in just a second because, you know, I am the psychic of the world and a prediction that I made came true. So we're going to talk about that in a second. And then we're also going to talk about Shane Dawson and a huge announcement that he made. But before we get into that, okay, let me pull up my receipts. Whitney! Whatever you want, anything you want done, baby, I'm every woman. Beast! And I will always love you. A little Whitney Houston for you. As I pull up my receipts, which I think I have right here. Hold on just a second. Let me, yes, I do. As I pull up my receipts, I must tell you, okay, so if you didn't know, what you don't know is a lot. I'm basically like the Cupid of the world, okay? I am such a matchmaker. I set my friends Aaron and Eric up on a date, and they're now married happily, and they have the best love relationship in the entire world. Is there a fuzzy on my hair, or on my hat? Is that from lipsticks? I don't know. But anyway, I've set up so many people. I'm basically the matchmaker of the world, okay? I don't take responsibility for Jake Paul and Tana Mojo, though, if that was even real. I don't take responsibility for Trish Paytas and Moses. I don't take responsibility for Ryland and Shane and all that, okay? But I am the matchmaker of the world, okay? And from time to time, people buy cameos for me, and they reach out to me and they say, Could you tell this person how much I love them? Or we're getting married. The coolest thing is when people reach out to me and they get a cameo. So if you don't know what a cameo is, it's like a special message. It's linked below. You can buy them from me for birthdays or, you know, personal messages and weddings and bachelorette parties and all that kind of stuff, right? So one of the coolest things is people will say to me, we're getting married on such and such date. And to start that day, my wife or my fiance, she loves you so much. I want to give her a message from you wishing us, congratulating us on our marriage. Could you do that? And I'm like, oh my God, I already get to be part of people's birthdays when they ask for birthday stuff or bachelorette parties or bachelor parties and all that kind of stuff, right? To be part of somebody's wedding, I love that. I love to be in love. Don't you love to be in love? And don't you love to be in love? Now, in August, I will have been married for, hold on a second, 12 years. And we all have been together for, I believe, 15 years, I think. Oh my God. Oh my God. They said it would never last, but it did. So anyway, so get over it. But from time to time, people reach out to me and they ask me to give little special messages. Now I have to tell you, somebody reached out to me and they said, can I sponsor a video of yours? And I said, what? And they said, can I sponsor a video of yours? Kind of like how you do Adam and Eve sponsorships, right? But I want you to give a message to my loved one, see? And then they explained that all this, I'm going to share the message with you in just a second, right? And I was like, you don't have, because they were going to pay me for this, and they're going to pay me what I don't think they know what Adam and Eve pays me, but Adam and Eve pays good. But they're going to pay me what Adam and Eve pays me. I said, listen, okay? I love that you are in love. I love that you watch my videos. You do not have to pay me a cent. I will give your message. And they have waited, okay, with bated breath. They have waited for weeks now because I was making so many serious videos. I was like, I don't want to do it in a serious video. I want to do it in a very fun, ha-ha kind of joking video. So they have waited. They've been very patient. David, I appreciate it, okay? Now, he wanted me to use their last names, and I want to explain this in there. He wanted me to use their last names. I said, I'm not going to use your last names, okay? Because listen, the haters out there, they'll find you, they'll hunt you down, they'll call your work, and they'll say, hey, listen, McDonald's, okay? No, I don't know where he works. They'll say, listen, McDonald's, Dairy Queen, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, your person loves Peter Monn, and we can't be having that, okay? So you better just fire that person. And I said, I'm not going to read your last name because these people within 5 minutes, they'll know everything about your life, okay? Trust me. So you don't want all that. But I want to read this message from David, okay? So here you go, David. This is to Michelle, which I should know by heart now because I've read this message so many times. I have a special message for Michelle from someone who loves her deeply, David. David reached out to me, and he wanted me to let you know, Michelle, just how much he adores you and how ecstatic he is to have gotten engaged to you. Oh my God! Oh my God! They're engaged! Okay, probably they've waited so long, they're probably married and at this point. Anyway, David says you're the light of his life, his rock, and the person who makes every day brighter. He cherishes the love you share, and he's grateful to get to spend his life with you. So Michelle, from David and me, really just me and Boo Radley, okay? We wish you a lifetime filled with happiness, laughter, and endless love. Congratulations on a future filled with the promise of love and joy. I love that so much. That is so cool. That just fills me with so much happiness. Like I said, I love to be in love. Don't you love to be in love? We should be loving more than hating more, okay? But if you prefer the latter, then let's get into this video. David and Michelle, thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you both. You're forever my good Judies. We'll go to the Chinese buffet. We'll sit there and we'll eat some vegetable noodles, and we will just talk drama all day long. Okay, let's get this video. So Shane Dawson has made a huge, oh my Lord, a huge announcement. Now, the last time, apparently, Shane Dawson can make jokes about himself. Apparently, Shane Dawson can make jokes about Beyonce's baby and say that her baby, when she was a baby, looked like a 48-year-old bank teller. Apparently, Shane Dawson can make fun of Eugenia Cooney and say, can you even imagine taking a picture next to Eugenia Cooney? Shane Dawson can make fun of all kinds of people and YouTubers and has whole videos dedicated to making fun of YouTubers and YouTubers' thumbnails and things like that. But God forbid if Peter makes a joke, the same jokes that Shane Dawson makes about himself, okay? God forbid if Peter makes a joke about Shane Dawson, then it's not very nice, okay? So for those of you out there that were offended by my jokes that I made in my last Shane Dawson video, or Shane Dawson, if you're watching and you were offended by my video, from the bottom of my heart, I want you to know that I apologize. I'm really sorry. No, I am. If anybody was really offended by that, I want you to know it was a joke that I was making. I was just being shady. I didn't really think that it would fall as hard as it did. A lot of people were like that. They thought it was funny, and a lot of people thought that it wasn't funny. So if it was not funny or phony, if it was not funny and you guys took offense to it, I apologize for that, and I will watch my humor in the future and the jokes that I make, okay? But being that Shane Dawson had made very similar jokes, I didn't think that it was that greatly inappropriate. This light on this computer keeps on going in and out. So I didn't think it was that inappropriate because Shane had made the exact same jokes about himself and calls himself a filthy pig and things like that. And I didn't even say all that. The other thing I want to say is I read comments on that video, and I think people were confused when I was referencing that people were saying that maybe the cat was the mother of Shane Dawson and Ryland's twins. Okay, I read the comments. I didn't say that I was saying that, so don't get it twisted, okay? Listen very closely to the videos, because I said I'm reading these comments. I'm not saying these things. They're saying those things. And I want y'all to know also that had I read all the comments that I screenshot off of the Pop Base and Pop Crave Twitter accounts when they announced Ryland and Shane having twins, if I had read every one of the comments that said, I mean, there were probably 50 comments to 100 that said, is somebody calling CPS or talking about the cat, or people saying that Shane Dawson should never have kids and doesn't have a right to be around kids, or several people sharing Shane's podcast where he compares kids to dogs and things like that, and it has very inappropriate jokes about infants. If I had read that video, it would have been a very different video, okay? So let's please not come for me because I told you that I felt like Shane Dawson needed a haircut, okay? And a lot of people were like, Shane and Ryland had made it very, very clear that that they're growing their hair out. Okay, good. I'm glad they're growing their hair out. In my opinion, and it's my opinion, okay, I think Shane Dawson looks much nicer when he has a haircut. There, can I say that? I also think James Charles needs a new haircut, okay? He looks like he's got a bowl haircut and a mop on top of his head. I'm sorry. Take offense to it all day long, okay? That's my opinion, okay? Like they do the best and worst dressed list and Us Magazine and OK and all that kind of stuff. But for those of you out there that I offended with my very simple joke, I apologize. I am sorry, okay? And I will watch my jokes in the future. So anyway, Shane Dawson came out with a very serious announcement. Let's get into it. I have so many receipts, you guys. I don't even know how I'm going to keep up with all these receipts. Shane Dawson came out, and he is at Ryland's. It looks like he's at Ryland's parents' house. Ryland's mom is here. I'm not going to throw these receipts up in here. You can go look at Shane's community tab. But here's basically the picture. Hold on a second. Well, you can't even see it with all the brightness. But Ryland's standing in the background. He's like, ah! They're always like, do you think they just go around, like, and when they're walking around each other's house, they're like, did you clean the kitchen? I didn't clean the kitchen. Oh my God, is it a conspiracy? Did somebody clean the kitchen? Oh my God, we were both thinking about cleaning the kitchen at the same time. Does that mean that we should clean the kitchen? I mean, it's unbelievable, right? And, a couple people commented on my video when I said that them saying like the two of us playing on the radio and just the two of us and them seeing the picture of the baby having twins and all that kind of stuff, that they thought that that was real cute. It was a couple, and it would be real cute if in every video Shane Dawson doesn't think that there's a conspiracy going on and there's some indication of whatever, right? Which, I don't know if y'all know, but a lot of people commented and said, actually, when you go to a surrogate, they warn you ahead of time that the likelihood of twins is very, very great, especially when you use two embryos and things like that. So that they would have been told ahead of time that there was a high likelihood that it could be twins, right? So I ain't buying the conspiracy thing. I think it's weird, spooky. If you want to know the truth, this is just it's my channel. Underneath there, it says Peter Monn, okay? You can go start your channel, have your opinion, and say you love the Shane Dawsons and the Rylands all day long. I don't, okay? I just don't. I don't care for them. I don't think they're funny. And honestly, them thinking that everything in their world they manifested through a conspiracy is weirdness to me, okay? It's absolute weirdness to me. And if y'all had friends in your life that every time you talked to them on the phone, you said, oh, well, I knew this was going to happen because this song came on the radio, or I knew this was going to happen because I was sitting at the BMV and they have a picture on the wall and the picture is of a horse. And so I knew that I was going to see a horse today. You would be like, okay, my friend is crazy, okay? So Shane Dawson gets in a video and y'all think it's cute, don't you? You think it's real cute, okay? I don't know where Shane Dawson's conspiracies was about his good Judy Colleen Ballinger. Did he see that coming? Did he hear a song about that? You know, did he? I don't know if he saw his cancellation coming in a conspiracy. I don't know if he manifested that himself or what. So I don't know about all that. But in all honesty, I don't know why these people can't just be happy about the fact that they're having twins and all this kind of stuff. Why we always got to make it into some conspiracy. Oh, it's so spooky. You could come out with a conspiracy video. But anyway, that's just my opinion. It's my opinion, okay? If you're a Shane Dawson super fan, I'm just going to tell you right now, and I love you for watching this video. I do. Okay, leave your shoes by the door. Get yourself comfortable. Have an iced coffee or a KJ, that's Kendall Jackson, or a juice box or whatever, a glass of water or whatever. Make yourself comfortable, okay? But if you're a Shane Dawson super fan or a Jeffree Star super fan or a Colleen Ballinger super fan or whatever, this is probably not the place for you. I'm just being honest, okay? Thank you so much for stopping by and come tell your moms I said hi, buy some Girl Scout cookies, but this is probably not the place for you, okay? I'm probably going to piss you off with what I say, and I'm sorry, I'm really not. I'm not sorry, okay? Because this is my channel, and this is my opinion, and if you have a problem with it, then you start your own channel and call it Judy Smith, and then you can share your opinion over there, or you can share it in the comment sections, okay? But why some of you feel the need to continue to share your comments time after time about how disappointed you are in my opinions, but you continue to watch my videos is mystifying to me, okay? Now, I probably just pissed off 20 or 30 people, and they didn't left my channel. Well, like I said, this probably ain't the place for you. Those of you that think I'm funny and you like to hear my opinions, and you can share your opinions, and we can not fight, and we can all get along and realize that it's just not that deep, and this is pop culture stuff, and we're just talking, you know? Now, some of my videos are deep, okay? But this one, she ain't deep. So Shane Dawson came out with this announcement, right? And the announcement on his community tab says, editing a new main channel video. This might be the craziest thing. Okay. Now, how many times has Shane Dawson done a video and before it comes out said, this is the craziest video I've ever done? Or this video is unlike any other, and he always says that, okay? And in all honesty, Shane Dawson, you should just drop your video and not hype it up like this, because we already know it ain't gonna be a crazy video, okay? Your videos aren't crazy anymore. They're boring is what they are. And this is really, if some people are like, oh, it's Shane's birthday party, then that belongs on your Shane 2 channel, okay? Or Ryland's Vlogs, which I'm sure they'll be part of that over there too. But to say this is the craziest video that you've ever done when you came out with your Jeffree Star 3-part series and said that was the craziest video, how are you ever going to top that, girl? How are you ever going to top that Jeffree Star begging to release another palette with you video? I don't know how you're going to ever, oh, that was such a crazy video. Bore a snake. Anyway, he said, this might be the craziest thing I've ever filmed in my 20 million years on YouTube. Ha 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 ha. Get ready, it's a journey. Then he posts a bunch of pictures of Ryland's family, and they're all laughing and stuff like that. So, what do you think it might be? Now, I have to tell you, there weren't many comments on this community post, but several people were like, well, a lot of people were like, oh, Shane, I love you so much. I'm so excited, blah, blah, blah. So, they were real excited about it, see? But then there were those people that were like, Shane, why do you clickbait literally everything that you do? Why do you act like everything's the most exciting, dangerous, craziest, weirdest thing you've ever done and none of it is? Like, why do you just drop your video, okay? It's stupid is what it is. So Shane Dawson's coming out with the craziest thing he's ever done. What will that be? Who knows, right? Okay, so that was the first thing I want to talk about. Then I want to talk about the fact that I am basically the psychic of the world, because I have predicted that, so if y'all didn't know, July 11th was Prime Day on Amazon, okay? Now, on Prime Day on Amazon, if you're an Amazon affiliate or if you have an Amazon storefront and people buy products that are Prime products that day or certain ones that they've picked, you make a little bit more money on that day, right? Which is why people that have Amazon, I don't. I have an Amazon storefront and I do links and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna start doing it. And when I start doing it and I disclose appropriately and start making bankroll off this kind of stuff, because I do buy products left and right from Amazon. Every day, an Amazon truck comes to our house and deposits the box, okay? Today, I just got some things from Amazon. I'm going to start talking about all my Amazon favorites. The difference between these people and me is that mine will be real, okay? The things I talk about, I can really stand behind and say I really absolutely love them. Like, these are not from Amazon, but you can see I got 3 pairs of these Caddis reading glasses, okay? What does that mean? I really love them, okay? What does it mean when you have sitting right here in front of your in front of your computer, you got a Goran hat on, a Goran hat on, a Goran hat on, a Goran hat on that says badass, that's me, and a Goran hat on that says jackass, that's me too, right? When you have 5 Goran hats within reaching distance, that probably means you really do love those products because you wear them in every video and whatever. These people, they don't do that though. They just throw up the most expensive products and they go, oh my God, it's my favorite product in the entire world, you have to have it. Or is it that it's Prime Day, okay? And the reason that I knew that it was Prime Day was because like I said, I'm a Prime affiliate, and so I got an email, and in the email, hold on, let me pull it up here. I have a screenshot for you. Proof is in the pudding. Here it is right here. If you're a Prime affiliate, you get it. Prime Day is here. Share epic deals to make it the most successful of time of year. This is for Amazon affiliates, okay? Prime Day is here. It's the day we've all been waiting for. Visit our Prime Day page. It's a one-stop shop for all the current deals by category. Share your picks to maximize your earnings now. So it's telling influencers to share your picks. And then it goes on, it says, check out our curated deals just for creators, full of items your followers will love and content ideas for you. So they're even leading their influencers to tell them what to post, okay? And then it goes on and says, top trending deals. See which deals are trending so far and start sharing them now, because if they're trending, then more people will want to buy them, right? Deals on Amazon devices. Your followers can save up to 57% on Amazon devices during Prime Day. And then it goes in and it says it even has on here this app that you can get for Amazon influencers. Now, I was not aware of this. Managing Prime Day content on the go. Use the Amazon Influencer Hub mobile experience for easy access to your storefront, content creation tools, reporting, and more. Okay, now we're going to get back to more of this because I want to talk about the guidelines to be an Amazon affiliate and to have to disclose, because Amazon has some very serious rules, okay? And people are not following it. Now, I had said in a previous video that I believed that Jaclyn Hill would come out on the 11th, Prime Day, and she would post some products because she wanted to make her extra coin. You know, like I say, that's what Jaclyn Hill loves to do. She likes to make her coin on the Amazon affiliate links without disclosing. So if you see right here, this is the first thing that she posted the 11th. One of my favorite perfumes is 20% off today. One of her favorite perfumes. Now, she got sponsored for a favorite perfume that she said she was going to wear to her wedding, but she didn't end up wearing to her wedding. But she said that because it was in her sponsorship and then more people would want to go buy it. This is a completely different perfume, and it is $38. Well, you can't see anything on this damn computer. It's $38. It's still not helping. Anyway, it doesn't matter, okay? The perfume is Lake and Sky 1111 fragrance, and it's $38, okay? She's got it linked. There's no disclosure whatsoever. Next one, Verb Volume Dry Texture Spray. 20% off. She's got the link. No disclosure. Okay? 50% off Milk Frother, only $9. Now, I have one of those, and I have to tell you, I really do love it. I use it for my TikTok drinks and things like that. Okay? No disclosure. Bose headphones. Best headphones ever are 20% off today. $299. Okay? No disclosure. So Jaclyn Hill, here she is. She can't disclose to save her life and all this kind of stuff, right? Now, my husband's about to walk through the door, so I'm going to have to get off here for just a second and say, hey, how are you? Love you so much. Love is love. I love you. You love me. And we're a happy family. So I'm going to get off here, and I'll be right back. I've had the time of my life. I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay, so anyway. So Jaclyn Hill, she did not disclose. That's important, okay? I'm going to tell you in a second. You have to put ad or affiliate or whatever. She did not disclose, okay? Somebody else didn't either that I was very sad about. So anyway, I actually went in to Amazon because it was also linked, the content creator, influencer, whatever. It's called the Creator University. They teach people over there how to be creators. They also teach you how to disclose over there, okay? So it says, learn all the ways to earn with Amazon. Share your links with your audience. Build your influencer storefront, entertain and engage with live streams, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. Promote more than just products. Promote or partner with brands for extra commission. Influencers, amplify your content. Amazon Creator Ads program helps influencers grow your community and revenue by promoting your content across social media. Now, this is where Jaclyn Hill has made this a full-time job, okay? That she is, and Morley and other people too, that they are not disclosing their affiliate links, okay? Now, it is a law by the Federal Trade Commission that you must, by law, okay, you can be fined up to $46,000 per incident. They just revamped their guidelines, okay? And they're coming for TikTokers right now. And I know behind the scenes, several people that are being fined huge amounts of money for not disclosing sponsorships. Now, they ain't telling you about that because they don't want anybody to know, okay? Because it's going to affect further sponsorships because of the brand partnerships that they have that they're not disclosing on, which they're supposed to. And the affiliate links that they have, they're losing their platforms, and they're also, those companies are being fined, okay? The companies that they did sponsorships with, not Amazon, because I'll tell you why in a second, because Amazon has protected their ASS. They don't care about the influencer, they only care about the money they're making, okay? But they ain't gonna stand behind you when you done screwed the pooch because you don't feel the need to disclose like the FTC says. The next people that FTC is coming after is Instagrammers and then YouTubers, okay? Now, I already know that. I've heard about it throughout behind the scenes from several different attorneys that do entertainment law that represent some of these people, and they're coming hard, okay? They were doing the cryptocurrency for a long time, but they're done with that now, okay? They're coming hard for TikTokers, Instagrammers, and YouTubers that don't disclose appropriately, all right? So I went in here to the Associates Program Policies that you can go in here and you can read too. And they have different areas: commission, income statement, participation requirements, product statements, mobile application policy, trademark guidelines, IP license, and Amazon Influencer Program Policy, okay? Now, I went in here to see what they had to say, and one of the things it says that's interesting is you must either include the following disclaimer adjacent to the pricing or availability information or provide it via a hyperlink, okay? And what they're talking about in this situation is the sale price versus the actual price, okay? Because the sale price, once it goes away, it's going to go back to the regular price. Jaclyn Hill did not do that. That is one of the guidelines per the Amazon affiliate link. So how she continues to be able to keep her Amazon links open in her store and stuff like that is beyond me. Because she doesn't show in here, and they give an example, Amazon price $32.77 as of 14/11 Eastern Standard Time on such and such date. They give an example of it, okay, of what you have to put, so that you can see that when this influencer put up there the sale price of it, that at that time was the sale price, but tomorrow that might change. Like when it's not Prime Day anymore, those Bose headphones are not $299 anymore. They're back to $349, okay? And it says you will include a date timestamp adjacent to your display of pricing or availability information on your application. If you, okay, and then it goes in and says all this kind of stuff, and this is where it says Amazon.com price $32.77, and then it says as of 1/7/2008 at the time, okay? And you have to put that on there, okay? Which I was not aware of that. So apparently, and I don't post that stuff, I just post underneath my, what do you call it, my, Peter Review Stuff channel and my Peterisms channel about books. I don't hardly ever post links, but I'm going to start doing it, okay? So then it also says in here, this is very interesting, okay? They better be reading this. It says, in all caps, we will have no liability for any matter directly or indirectly relating to the creation, maintenance, or operation of the influencer page and influencer content. And you agree to defend and hold us, our affiliates and licensors, and their respective employees, officers, directors, and representatives harmless from and against all claims, damages, losses, liabilities, costs, and expenses, including attorney fees relating to any influencer content. So basically what that says is that if an influencer is held accountable for non-disclosing, okay, you are on your own. Okay, Amazon is not coming to your rescue, and they have it stated right here. And by becoming an Amazon affiliate, you agree to these terms and services, okay? So, or these terms and whatever, indicators or whatever you want to call them, okay? You agree to their love language. So what they're saying in here is you're an Amazon affiliate, so we ain't standing behind you, okay? And none of the people that, like our brands, if you're talking about our brands, they can't be held accountable for it. Amazon can't be held accountable for it. The girl that works at customer service, she can't be held accountable for it. Only you, Jaclyn Hill, only you can be held accountable for it. And don't even call us about your attorney fees. And you'll probably also lose your Amazon affiliate link and your Amazon storefront. So she's gonna screw the pooch on that. And I've been saying this in enough videos now. Why she still cannot disclose appropriately is so weird to me. And I have to just tell you this. Whenever I do a sponsorship or whenever I do, do a code or whatever, I feel like more people buy the product because they know it's sponsored, and then they're like, oh, well, I want to help Peter out. So the people that are fans of Jaclyn Hill, you would think would be like, oh, I want to help Jaclyn if she really believes in this product and I'm going to buy it and she's sponsored, she's making some coin off of it, I'm going to help Jaclyn make some coin off of it or whatever. Unless Jaclyn doesn't really feel that confident in her ability to hold a fandom anymore because she's pissed so many people off, right? Okay. So that goes on there, and it talks about termination and all the different ways that they can terminate you, okay? And one of them is by getting into some trouble, by non-disclosing, okay? Then it goes in here, and it says on the Amazon Influencer Program from Amazon Associates, why do I have to identify myself as an associate? How should I do this on social media? Anytime, this is per Amazon, anytime you share an affiliate link, it's important to disclose that to your audience. They will trust you more if you are transparent about where you are directing them and why. To meet the associate program's requirements, you must, 1, include a legally compliant disclosure with your links. She doesn't. And 2, identify yourself on your site as an Amazon associate with the language required by the operating agreement. She doesn't do that as well. To comply with the Federal Trade Commission FTC regulations, your link level disclosure must be clear. A clear disclosure could be as simple as quotations, paid link, hashtag ad, or hashtag commissions earned. 2, conspicuous. It should be placed near any affiliate link or product review in a location that customers will notice easily. They shouldn't have to hunt for it, okay? Which means you don't put it up in the corner when your link is right here in the middle. You got to put it right next to the link. Hashtag ad, okay? Now, I'll know people are going to start contacting Amazon and saying, how's Jaclyn Hill have all these products on here? She don't follow your Amazon Influencer Program guidelines. I don't understand how she hasn't been terminated yet when so many people have talked about this, okay? So that goes on, and it says, in addition, the operating agreement requires that the following statement clearly and conspicuously appears on your site. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. For social media user-generated content, this statement must be associated with your account, blah, blah, blah. It goes on and on and on. Okay. So it was interesting because yesterday, somebody tagged me on a Facebook video that Jessica Braun of Jam Beauty, fellow Hoosier, Indianapolis person. I love Jessica Braun, okay? But I have to say I was very disappointed. So Jessica Braun from Jam Beauty, she on her Facebook did this very lengthy video called Amazon Must-Haves. And she posted it when? And I thought Jaclyn Hill would come out with a video called Amazon Must-Haves on Prime Day. Jessica Braun posted her Facebook video on Prime Day. So these are her Amazon must-haves. Better make sure you go over there and run and give her some coin on Prime Day, okay? Now, she puts underneath here, this is so interesting to me. She did disclose appropriately on this. Now, on her Instagram, she didn't disclose appropriately. But on this, she says, the first thing you see underneath here is, products mentioned using these links means I may make a small commission, shop my Amazon storefronts. Then she has linked more of my Amazon must-have videos, baby faves on my Amazon storefront, what to put on your baby registry videos. All of these are Amazon. So she wants you to go buy the hell out of Amazon on Prime Day so she makes more money, okay? Now, she has got this broken down into fashion, beauty. I feel like this is a pageant. Oh my God, I just lost my spot. Hold on a second. She's got this broken down into, it's called fashion, Brenda. Did you ever see that meme with the cat that's wearing the thing? I love that meme so much. And she goes, it's called fashion, Brenda. So anyway, she's got this all broken down into, are you ready for this? Fashions, beauty, travel, home, I just got out of it again. Kids and baby. Where is it at? Why do I keep getting out of this? Okay. Home and kids and baby. Okay. And then underneath there, she has linked Jessica Braun's Amazon page. I'm like, girl, you are some seriously money hungry about all, and all these people are like, oh, you're so cute. I love your products. If these are all your favorites. Okay. 36 links, girl. Those are I don't even know that I have 36 favorite things in my entire life that aren't even from Amazon, let alone 36 favorites from Amazon. It's like Jaclyn Hill, who didn't disclose on this video, did 39 Amazon links. Girl, I mean, how do y'all have so many favorites that constantly keep on changing, okay? But then Jessica Braun takes to her Instagram story, that ain't enough. 36 links, Amazon storefronts, and all that kind of stuff. That ain't enough. And like I said, I love Jessica Braun, okay? I don't think she's that problematic. I think she seems like a real nice gal and all this kind of stuff. She has got on here on her Instagram story, I mean, I didn't even count. Toiletry bag with a link. They're all Amazon links, every single one of them. She did not once does she disclose. Toiletry bag, air purifier, hot and cold, Bluetooth scale. They're all kind of expensive things too. Hair wax stick, moisturizer, derma planner, meat chopper, storage bags, the Bible that she uses, brush holder, favorite jeans. Like, girl, like most of us are not buying jeans on Amazon. Let's just call it for what it is, okay? A jacket that she's got, jean jacket, you need for fall, it says. You need to disclose is what you need to do, gal. Her favorite sunglasses, magnet tiles, boo-boo ice packs, baby car camera. And then, okay, if that is not enough, this is where I'm kind of like, this is where some of my favorites, I kind of fall out of love with them a little bit, okay? Then if that wasn't enough, she puts on here, best Prime Day 2023 deals. All of my Prime Day picks she puts on this thing, right? In one place, because she got her storefront. So she picks all of her favorite Prime Day picks that she's making a higher commission for. If you go buy these products because they're her favorites and you're a fan of hers, she can make more money. That ain't it, okay? So then she goes on and does this little story, all of my Prime Day picks. Then, this was the best of all, okay? She posts this whole thing. How to get any link to open in the actual app. After you've clicked on a link from, let's say, an Instagram story, then, step 1, step 2, this will automatically open that same link in the appropriate app. And she wants to make sure that ain't nobody going to the wrong link on her Amazon links. Okay, girl, you didn't even disclose. Seriously? But you want to make sure that don't nobody miss your links or your Amazon storefront. You want to actually give them directions on how to make you money on your Amazon links that you don't disclose, okay? You aren't following the Amazon guidelines. It says in there that you have to adequately disclose, and you didn't do that. And you did it kind of on your Facebook story. It's how I do it. You did it. You said you're earning commission from Amazon if anybody hits this link. That's enough, okay? But I think 36 links is a lot. To say you have 5 or 6 favorites, maybe. But 36 links and then another 10 on Instagram? Girl. Woo! And people want, I mean, and listen, this is where I'm saying, and I like her, okay? I like her a lot. But if I'm going to call Jaclyn Hill out for it, I got to call other people out for it. Laura Lee, she's killing for not disclosing links too. These people are going to be held accountable for it. If you think they're not, they are, okay? The FTC is coming for them. $46,000 per incident, okay? So for those 10 plus links that Jessica Braun just didn't disclose appropriately on her, I don't know, maybe she says in her Instagram, let me look on here and see. On her Instagram, I'm sure I'm going to get an unfollow over this. Oh well. Jessica Braun, maybe it says on here, no, vlogs, makeup, home, family, Disney, my main TV channel, or YouTube channel, it's Jessica Braun, or Disney podcast. She don't say nothing on here about being an Amazon affiliate, which is the one way to get around that, if you want to say that, if you're not going to say on there that you're earning a commission, which she doesn't say. So, I think she has more than this, but let's just say she has 10 links on her Instagram story. If they were to charge her up, they can charge up to $46,000. Let's just be fair and say $20,000, okay? Half of that. If they were to charge her $20,000 for every link that she didn't disclose on that, Jessica Braun could be charged $200,000 for those links. And y'all want to talk about how you think that this is not a problem? And you want to say, well, why isn't the FTC doing anything about it? Well, the FTC heard your concerns, and they are doing something about it, okay? And trust, you're going to either start seeing these influencers disclosing or not talking about their Amazon stores anymore because they won't have them and they won't be getting affiliate links. Now, the other thing you need to realize is that the majority of the time that you do sponsorships, it will be in your contract that you have to disclose that it is a sponsorship. Most companies want to see your video first, and if you don't disclose it appropriately, they'll say, we couldn't see the logo. You didn't disclose it appropriately. It needs to be above the more bar. You need to put it first and central that this is a sponsored video. You need to make that very clear. I mean, they will tell you that because they can get charged for it too, right? So if Jaclyn Hill or Jessica Braun or Laura Lee and these people start being fined huge sums of money, and in the industry, they are known as being problematic because they don't disclose, brands aren't going to work with them anymore because brands aren't going to want to be fined because they don't disclose appropriately. And they could if they're not disclosing their sponsorships, okay? So, you know, Jaclyn Hill is killing for saying, if it was a sponsorship, I'd put hashtag ad. Well, girl, that ain't good enough with a sponsorship. It's good enough for an Amazon affiliate link, but with a sponsorship, no, that's not good enough, okay? You need to read your FTC guidelines. I have. I know everything that it says in those new FTC guidelines. And when you're making as much money off of affiliate links and sponsorships like you are, Jaclyn Hill, then you might want to be reading all that kind of stuff. And all these other people out there, Jessica Braun, Daniel Prada, he is killing for never disclosing anything. He'll put a whole bed in a video, and he won't even disclose that it's a sponsorship when you know it's a sponsorship because everybody in the world's done a helix or a little bed. Everybody, okay? And he wants to act like he went and purchased this video. I'll tell you how you know the difference with a Daniel Prada video, whether it's a sponsorship or not. If it's a sponsorship, he don't say nothing about buying it, okay? And he don't say nothing about it being sponsored. Every once in a blue moon, when somebody forces him to, he'll put ad or sponsored video or promoted post or partner, okay? Every once in a blue moon. Most of the time, he don't. When he buys something, he'll come out and say, I bought this with my own money, because he wants y'all to know he bought it with his own money. Any other time, he don't talk about it, because he thinks he can get away with it. Daniel Prada, Laura Lee, Jessica Braun, Jaclyn Hill, and I can't even tell you how many countless others, okay? So many people that don't disclose. I mean, I have literally a list of people that I keep, that I follow on Instagram, some that I love, okay, that I have followed them for years, but they don't disclose to save their lives. And they have travel that is free that they don't disclose, and they have, what do you call it? Like home goods that aren't disclosed. Every single post that they do is a sponsored post, but they don't tell you. They just have a link to it, right? Okay. Well, that's illegal, and you could be deplatformed for that, and you could also be fined huge sums of money. So I hope it's worth it to you, the money you make. But they don't think that they're going to get fined for it because for years and years and years, people have said, well, the FTC doesn't do anything about it. Well, honey, it's a new day, okay? It's a new day, and the FTC is doing something about it. So y'all better protect your ASSs. Because I know, like Daniel Prada said, he don't do nothing unless there's money to be made, okay? Well, we want to protect your money for you, Daniel Prada, okay? And Laura Lee and Jaclyn Hill and Jessica Braun and all these. We want to protect your money. Now, I like some of you. I do. Not many, but some. Jessica, I like Jessica. I think she's real nice, you know, and all that. And if I run into her in Indianapolis at the Target or the Walmart or the Meijer, I don't want her hating on me and being like, there's that person that came for me for my affiliate codes. Well, girl, I'm just trying to help you out, okay? But I do love you. I like you, okay? I think you're very sweet and very nice, and you read the Bible. You're obviously a good Christian and all that. But you need to disclose, okay? You need to disclose. It says in Deuteronomy that you need to disclose. So disclose, and it'll just save your career, and you won't have to be fined lots of money, okay? It's just not that difficult. I don't understand why these people can't disclose. You know it's the law. You know, you're knowingly breaking the law, okay? Whether the FTC, and this is what kills me, is when people say, well, if the FTC doesn't do anything about it, why does it matter? So if somebody murders a family member of yours, but they don't get caught for it, you don't care? So if somebody commits a crime, but they don't get caught for it, you don't care that that person's a criminal, that they are committing crimes out there? You don't care about that, right? I don't believe that, okay? And I believe, and then you'll go, oh, well, that's different. That's apples to oranges. Oh, no, it's not. No, this is illegal. They are not allowed to do this. So they better start walking the line, okay? Or they're not good Christians. Gargoyles, Ouija boards, no, Tachi. No. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.